Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Oh, would you look at the time? Another season of VEDIO is upon us again, but I'm not even prepared. Whoa. That's better. Yep, as my calendar so boldly states, it's fall. Time for another season of VEDIO, which I don't think I have ever completed. Every year I've done it, I don't think it's ever been successful. But you guys like it, so but I guess I'll indulge you. Man, I hate this time of year, but you guys asked for it. Oh man. But you guys love it, so I guess I'll indulge in the spirit of Halloween. Shucks. Gee. No. Grr. Grr. I hate it, but I'll do it. Okay, so last year's playlist was on Apple Music. But actually Apple Music and I broke up a while ago. I don't want to talk about it, it's kind of painful. So I'm going to be making this playlist on Spotify. I watched that video back and I kind of covered all the bases of the songs. Like, really doesn't leave a lot of room for new ones, but I didn't want to do doubles, so I worked really hard to try and make a totally new playlist, and then I'm going to add all the songs together, and you can find that on Spotify. If you just search my name, I think the playlist that I have existing that I'll just add songs to is called Stranger Things. Just a little title I came up with myself. I think I should probably copyright that quickly before someone else snags that. It's kind of cool, fun. It rolls off the tongue nicely. Stranger Things, yeah. 100% my idea. Yeah, this one's going through Spotify. I know you guys like Spotify. Yeah, I'm a premium user. A lot of these songs aren't necessarily Halloween-y. They just kind of embody a fall spirit. First track, you ready? You ready? Excitable Boy by Warren Zevon. Or is it Zevon? Because I went to a school with someone named Devon, and we didn't call him Devon. So can someone clarify? Because I think last year I said Zevon, because I did Werewolves of London. But this one is even better. It's just, you know, your classic story of a murdering psychopathic man. And it's just fun for the whole family. It's called Excitable Boy because, you know, it's that age-old story of a guy rapes woman. Boys will be boys. Next is Stranger's Kiss duet with Angel Olsen by Alex Cameron. That whole album, actually, Forced Witness, just add her up. Add her up. What's the total? A great album? Priceless. I Saw a Ghost by the Black Lips. Magic Man by Heart, the Dreamboat. Last year I included a lot of compositions. So I'll continue to do that because every song is a composition. Great. I included a lot of original soundtracks, you know, to like E.T. or I think in Stranger Things. Oh no! Someone took the name! So for this playlist, the Now and Then original motion picture soundtrack composed by Cliff Idleman will have to do. Halloween Parade by Lou Reed. Little Red Riding Hood, Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. Fun fact, a few years ago,
Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to hold you if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't.
Fun. Night Song, the Lemon Twigs. Oh, I love the Lemon Twigs. Dancing in the Moonlight, not King Harvest. Although, let's put that one on there as well as this version, Top Loader. I was introduced to this funky cover from the motion picture A Walk to Remember, which is very sad. And so anytime I listen to this one, I really...
We get it almost every night.
Now, when I think Halloween, October, my mind kind of immediately goes, you know, to the 80s, late 70s, early 80s time. Also, what do you think of when you think of late 70s, 80s? You think of teens, or you think kids being free, you know, the leaves crunching under their feet as they're walking down their neighborhood where they know everyone, and it's just safe. You know, it feels like a safe place. Friends are everywhere. Anyway, and then of course you think school, you think September, you think October, you think school dances, disco balls, streamers, the sparkly ones, and also hand movements like this. When I think October, sometimes my brain goes to disco. So Boogie Wonderland, Earth, Wind, and Fire is on this playlist, as well as September. I don't know if I included this in the last playlist, but everybody wants to rule the world. Tears for Fears. Sorry if so. Dancing in the Dark, Bruce Springsteen, The Boss. The Boss, my king. If you need to keep time on me. It's Fleet Foxes from their new album Crack out everywhere. Over Everything, Courtney Barnett and Kurt Vile. Fat Chance, Twin Peaks, I Love You, Clay. A Better Son / Daughter, Rilo Kiley. Time to Live, Ariel Pink. Deviltown, Bright Eyes, don't at me if I added that already in the last playlist. About to Die, Dirty Projectors. Strange Magic, ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, for my non-ELO heads. Hello, ELO. Brandy, You're a Fine Girl by Looking Glass, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Save It for Later, The English Beat. Good song. Spirit in the Sky, Norman Greenbaum. Since I'm not doing this in like ASMR form like last time, I feel like every time I say the track title, I have to say it excitedly, so sorry if that's getting old. My Sweet Lord, George Harrison. Demon Lover, Shocking Blue. Yes, I'm a Witch, Yoko Ono. Yes, Yoko Ono did that. I'm sorry, but did you know that Yoko Ono had this like postmodern 80s rock song called Yes, I'm a Witch? Did you know that? Ants, Starcrawler. Guys, Ali and AJ are back. Ali and AJ are back with a bop called Take Me, and the music video is them as vampires, so I think it's it fits. So apparently she's fallen in love with the Monster Man by Screaming Lord Sutch and the Savages is on this playlist. Actually, that whole album by him is on this, but that was terrifying. So Screaming Lord Sutch and the Savages, but just like stay in your lane, I'm not done, you're not up yet. Supercut by Lord. Melodrama, I know it came out in the summer, but it's definitely just so dark that I feel it has a very autumnal aesthetic to it. Especially Supercut, because there's at one point, I think it's at like 2 minutes and 3 seconds if we're being specific, she just screams. I think it's pretty spooky. Graveyards Full, The Growlers. Winter's Going, Bonnie Dobson and Her Boys. Winter's Going, sounds like Bonnie Dobson wants to crack open a cold one in the winter with her boys. So, and then yeah, the Screamin' Lord Sutch and the Savages album, like I was so rudely interrupted. That's it. If you want the playlist, you can either add those songs to your playlist, or you can follow my Stranger Things playlist, which has that and so much more on it. Like, I think there's over 200 songs as of now if I add these songs. So cool. Very cool. Very neat. As I'm filming this, I do not have a laptop, so not sure how this is gonna go over. Hope for the best, because I mean, like, I could buy a laptop, but then I wouldn't be eating per se. Oh, I really don't want to, but what if it works? Yeah, but then you're just asking so much. But what if people really want to help you out? They love VEDIO, and if that's the only way it's gonna make it happen. Oh, yeah, true. So what do we do? There are so many other notable worthy causes for them to donate their money to. Alright, who knows? Maybe by the time this video goes up, I'll have, you know, just gone for it and bought a new laptop. Or if I haven't, there's gonna be a GoFundMe below. I don't want to. And I don't want to guilt you. Am I being kind of like evil right now? It's kind of on brand, I guess. So like if you want to donate so I can buy a new laptop so you can see VEDIO happen successfully, go ahead. But again, like I said, maybe I've already bought a laptop by this time, in which case I'll edit this out, or I'll keep it in to show you that I'm selfless and that I wanted to do it for myself, but that also I'm not shamed to ask for handouts. I'm not ashamed. So happy VEDIO. We'll see.